Good morning on a Hello Fall Friday morning. It's right about 9 o'clock straight up. You're looking at the radar. By the way, this is the new radar on the homepage. We're just replacing the interactive radar with the Northwest radar. The great thing is when you go to the homepage on the desktop site now, this radar comes up automatically looping for you. It's a much more stable product. It will load a lot faster when you pull up the site. And at the end of the day, sometimes basic is better than fancy, and I think we'll go with this. But you can see some solid shots of rain already up in northern Clark and across really all of Cowlitz County up around Longview, Kelso. Solid shots again. It's 9 o'clock in the morning coming out of the Coast Range into Yamhill and West and Washington County. So just to the west of I-5 right now. So all of us are going to be getting some rain during the morning hours. The main frontal boundary comes through late this afternoon. And it looks like most of what we get in terms of heavier precipitation today will be ending by early evening. So I have to assume at this point that the forecast charts are right. There's not much of a dynamical lift with this system, which is why I've been thinking maybe we don't get that much. But sometimes, even when that's the case, you get a good batch of moisture comes overhead and you just get rain. All of the forecast charts like us to be pretty wet this afternoon with a half of an inch of rain. I still find it hard to believe we're going to get that much, but at some point you got to think, well, maybe all the data is correct. So look for it to be fairly wet this afternoon, and then breaks into showers for the evening hours. Now remember, Saturday I've been saying has been showing signs that maybe it's a fairly dry day. That's looking to be more and more likely. There's a surface high that builds in behind today's front. There will be the possibility of some showers tomorrow, but it's very possible we have some lingering stuff around in the morning, and then the afternoon just goes dry with some sun breaks. So fingers crossed if you have plans that much of tomorrow looks pretty good. Here's the forecast change. The front, we had a system on Sunday, Monday. Now it looks like those are combining and coming in Sunday evening, Sunday overnight. Forecast charts show what we call buckling ahead of that front, which means the flow pattern turns to the southwest and the front kind of holds out. So you get a nice dry slot before you get the actual solid rain band. If that's true, Sunday morning would be dry. We'd be dry going into Sunday afternoon, and maybe even dry going into as late as mid-afternoon Sunday before the rain starts to approach. And then we get hammered with a real heavy rain band Sunday evening, Sunday overnight. A second shot of moisture coming in on Monday. So it still looks like the main event of what we get is Sunday overnight Monday. And it still looks like that could potentially be an inch of rain in that time frame. And then scattered showers behind all of this on Tuesday, and then off to a dry Wednesday. No changes there. All right, have a wonderful day. I've been talking forever. It's 3 minutes. I'll talk to you soon.